So hopefully it's not with anything. Okay, we should be good there. Should be live on the YouTube side. So if you'd like to go follow the stream on YouTube, see here. Well, it should be the YouTube stream. It should be up there. If you'd like to drop a like on it, it helps me out a lot. So thank you. Thank you very much. If you even have friends and whatnot that like to watch on YouTube, it's a great way to get involved there. So I should consider myself, but I haven't beaten Brutal yet. I mean, to be fair, I haven't beaten Brutal either. But like, I was thinking about it. Like last time we tried to do Brutal, it was so chaotic and it's so difficult. It's just early game. It was a lot of fun. Going into late game, as we got to the later bosses, that's where it was just like this isn't really fun anymore, and that's why I kind of fell off of Brutal. So yeah, it's a little spicy. So because it just felt like the bosses got more obnoxious. It felt like sure the attack patterns were different and great. So like the new attack patterns for bosses is great, but it got to the point that you're literally get like 1 or 2 shot. Act 3 just feels less more just pure punishment. Exactly. I think that's what happened. Is like we got to Act 3 and we are just like this isn't really fun anymore. It's not fun getting like 1 or 2 shot, even when you have like the best equipment you could wear, you know? I feel like that's kind of where like I drew my line at V-Rising to like kind of come away from it. So other than that, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna play some Luna Abyss. You're not familiar with Luna Abyss. I played the demo for this. I lied. It's not a demo. Thank you for the headpads, bro. I don't know why my headpads aren't working. Hang on a sec. I literally just linked my Twitch here. Hang on a sec. Why don't you link it? It's because I just forgot to press that. Alright, there he goes. Alright, thank you for the headpads, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta fix it now, still right. I finally fixed what was going on with that, my Firebot, so it worked a lot better now. Same time as well. Let's see. So Luna Abyss is basically, I have the full game of this. We played this during the embargo period where the dev said I couldn't go past a certain point, which is basically the point the demo ended. This is a first-person bullet hell shooter is what it is. We are basically a prisoner to this planet that we are banished here from Earth because of our crimes and things like that, and we're supposed to go do stuff here, find out things, and do different tasks to reduce our sentence, to be able to go back to Earth. So this planet holds a lot of mysteries, and that's exactly what we're going to get into. So, crime of putting pineapple on pizza? You're so right, though. Yo, why did my model not move? Hang on a sec. There we go. Don't even look into what's going on here. Okay, so locate mysterious signal. So this is the end of basically where the demo was. So, for context, Sorrow's Candy is where it is. I found out, like, when we hit that loading zone, which I'm pretty sure Max is here for it. By the way, hi Max, I didn't say hi to you. How you doing? It's great to see you. Mercury, it's great to see you. Congrats on the first as well. And Cell, hello. So, Max, you're not a fake fan. Don't ever call yourself that. You're literally an OG. Goodness. But yeah, we have 2 weapons right now. There's a lot of stuff to discover. And with this level select as well, you can also, I just got no collectibles at the beginning. You can go back and get collectibles and things like that too, so I think it's really nice. This is a game that, like, if I really enjoyed enough, things like that, I'm gonna see about speedrun too. So, it was, where are you going? She said, and I said, sing it. Can't you hear it? Everywhere all around, a song of the moon, a song of the world, wants me to follow. I think she looked at me, flat-eyed, dull as a stone, and she said, always, there's nothing here but you. Always and on, I left her sleeping. I think she will not wake up anymore. Singing. Alone in the beautiful dark below, descending and hear the steps. Hear the secret. Here he is. Always singing. In the dark, in our hundreds and undulating wave of humanity, clamoring for a single glimpse of the eye, calling towards salvation. Singing, singing, screaming. So we have like a whole bunch of like more stuff. 2 weapons we have, it's like a little pulse rifle thing, and we have a shield breaker is what they call it. And the game doesn't always look like this. This is just a section right now that like the signal's like all disrupted, you know? So my sentence days remaining is 9,103 days. It's like all distorted, you know? Because like we're in a new segment. Something's going on. My sentinel swoops. I like work number first. Chose you now. Awaken. Believe. Let's see a dog. What's up, Gabe? It's good to see you. Oh, part of the reason I'm also holding off on Regressing too is because I wanna talk to Rosie about it, see what she wants to do with me. Because I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. And a great introduction to her for the game. She's shaking her head, yes. Brilliant.
It stopped.
Also, our name here is Fox. Fox is not our real name. That is the name that we were given coming to this planet. Our real name doesn't matter. This is what the system gave us for the name. Our name is Fox. So I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
You're being hunted?
Aren't we all?
If I need to start anything up as well, let me know.
I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
Well, can't you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I'd begun to suspect that I was imagining it. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
What is it?
Everything. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it's yours now. It wants to commune with you. You'll let it, won't you?
Huh? I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Rubbish. How else do you expect to learn anything? Go on! It won't bite you.
But have you not heard the term curiosity kills the cat? Let's see.
It would seem that it has chosen you. And just in time.
Interesting.
This is a gift for Aiden. for Aiden.
It'll be good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, CJ. How are you? It's great to hear from you.
As the snake swallows its own tail.
Yeah, I got to cuddle with the missus before stream, and you know, I'm feeling pretty good. So, got to eat some great cuddles.
Wanderer, feed.
Anybody wondering too, this game just came out on 21st, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. I played this on like the 19th, I think, or 20th. Or the 18th, I don't remember. Regardless. Last time I did a YouTube stream, I played it. So, take that knowledge going forward. You've awakened. Swift kill the abyss provides.
I see you found my gift. You see that adrift over there? Good. Now we're in business.
I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Orientation. Okay, apparently you can use this skill as you're like walking, so I don't like how it's bound to F then, if that's the case, because it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of restricts movement somewhat. So definitely I can't remember if there was fall damage or not. We're now Ghost of the Abyss. You can take control of the Watcher Ward as my business. First, you take control of Watchers from 2 areas.
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to it. To the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting. And there, you will find answers. Aylin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks. I have every faith in you.
I don't know why the screen is flickering. That's what I don't like. So. I wonder what others to push. Might be collecting this shot. I think it's. Let's see what else is. They have an idea what it might be. fixed by let's try. Brother. This is why I hate games in full screen. Hang on a sec. Click back and forward, I swear. Alright, go back to window full screen. Everything was just fine a minute ago. You know what? We're keeping up with that. There we go. Oh, this means all weird on me. Alright, I should hopefully stop the flickering. Yeah, imagine if I fall down now. God. Watch that. I swear. Just want to check one. Yeah, they only have to give up 1928 to 80. That's what I was like checking. I have 2560 by 1445 there. I was wondering. Gotta say down here, if you want to know tomorrow's weather, talk to a meteorologist. If you want to know tomorrow's news, talk to Uri and Caldecott. See this. See if there's anything up there. I guess not. So. Hi, Luis. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? So I just saw your message. I like the sprints like. Yeah, what's supposed to ship now? Oh. Now, that's pretty cool. Says lunch. Let's have I bring to my case study. Nice, nice. How's the case study going? I almost want to play some mouse beat after I still. This is Mississippi something. Also, I want to apologize. Sorry I haven't been on the YouTube side of things either lately. I just streamed yesterday. I didn't do a YouTube stream though. I just did a regular Twitch stream because it was kind of like last minute, sudden. I know other than that, I just feel like really busy as well. So let's go. Do it again. I'm still kind of understanding how this game works. So. No newer major updates on it yet. I don't know if it's good or bad. No worries. I had all these. Alright, shout out to Okay, so I don't have to hold F when I press it. I thought I had to hold F when I pressed it. That's why I was like so weirded out by the button. This guy literally the first boss. No, that's I think it. Just a neutrally calming thing. Calm thing? Yeah. I'm not saying you smell that too, right? God damn, boy! Holy! Well, usually I wouldn't say anything, but god damn! Oh, you're fine. That is holy. Our dog just like tooted in its cage. I'm like,
It was so.
god damn!
It's the deadly in silence.
Like we just smelled it. We're just like, holy shit! Literally.
Oh well.
Hmm?
You like a bag of pizza?
Not at the moment, but I do appreciate it. Oh, I forgot I had the lock on. Oh, that would make this so much easier. I would have died like 3 times already. So I'm gonna destroy these ones here because I want to see if there's anything underneath them. Who needs to lock? I wouldn't lock in. True! Yeah, look at you with the big brain. There's a reason why you're on the case study, not me. Alright, anything underneath all this? No? I just did it for just the giggles. It's a pretty sick parkour. That was Mr. Robot Crouch. I think it's really cool, like, it's system. What's been doing a scrap chart lately, too? How's that been going for? Maybe I could latch into it for you. Maybe you come through here later. It's got a nice healing rock, so I had to collect 6 stamps in a week. Ooh. Ironically enough, our local cafe that we like to go to, they recently announced they're doing like a big stamp book or something like that, where they like visit different cafes around the area and stuff like that. You can get like a stamp. A stamp or a sticker, I don't remember. It's something. Oh, you just have to And then like when you collect like 12 of them, you're able to like go in and like get a chance to win a gift card for like one of their locations. So I thought that was pretty. Ooh, you already have there were 3 stamps. Nice, nice. It's with these scavenger hunt, spike, but manage. I mean, they can never make anything too easy. I don't remember if I have a melee or not. Do I have a melee? I don't think I have a melee. Oh, it sounds like a fun scent. Ooh, right. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Like, I just remember seeing that. I saw it on the old social media. So she mentioned we're back here again. I mean, it does kind of look like where we started at. Be difficult fast for reasons outside scavenger hunt, but at least it's my stuff to hide. Ah, true, true. Very true.
There you are. Didn't I warn you about losing my connection? What's happened? You look different. Where's your warden? You're just,
Urian. He... Ugh, it was so loud.
You don't sound so good. Let's get you out of there and check you over. There's a disconnection point nearby. You'll need to climb up through Warden's Regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Connections. Urian? The guy's name is Urian. So Aelin will have the answers. Oh my god. Why are there so many little eggs? For sword. We're gonna help rock. That old school loading zone. Way to go. Big hops. Oh. Can you imagine being like a cleanup crew here? My goodness. Oh, these actually blow up when you touch them. Oh. Okay. So they are actually dangerous. Alright, we'll just clear them out just because. He's a big guy. Sweet. What is that? The Giants. These baleful looking fellows, the proto-warden, to which our dear little machines owe their name. He, or at least we assume it's a he, has presided over these halls since humanity first found its way down here. And so when we speak of warden's regret, it is as a contemplative silence spanning through centuries to which we are referring. It is a lie. If I could answer that, I would be given guiding tours in the abyss for a minimum wage, would I now? Which a world. Wow. Symbols here. Something over here. Run! Oh, that was pretty fun. So we're gonna go. I look this way, go this, and then. Do it again. That didn't work. Oh, we gotta check what there at least. That's good. Oh, it's because I ran directly into some. That's why I don't work.
I've just run an analysis on your status. I have never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did to you, he somehow managed to detach your consciousness from your warden form. To cut a long story short, you're a ghost. Or at least a projection. Luckily for you, it's the consciousness itself I connect to, not the warden.
Hey, healthy please. Let's go.
Which means I should be able to bring you back safely.
More concerned about our consciousness. That's what you got in this one. No, it's a sort of chest. Oh, okay, this is good. Yeah. What would like ticket or essence does? Oh, it's literally just a little bounce, man. I was expecting like a big punch. Store? Running joke among the workers is that if you end up in one of these, you might be one of the life's background characters. Numerous nondescript and largely useless. Small underlings. This is supporting this assigns the average page. Taking shells, what you were doing? No.
Mother sent help? Yes, she did. Oh, you're really in for it now.
Oh, that's what's up. Hi, Ubi. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely. To be killed on sight. Like a phase away for the move. Nice, nice. I bet you're excited. Oh, to be one of these sort of boss fights, really. Still mixed feelings? Why mixed feelings? Movie sucks? It does too, honestly. You're not wrong about that. Oh, I overeat my shield breaker. I overeat. Nice. Your mother's reinforcements did nothing. Not doing a lot of stuff, big stuff. Yeah, that's the big downside. The big downside, big downside of moving for real. Skateboarders regrets. Yeah, so. Alright, here we go. Go to put TwitchCon? No. I will be going now. Dang it! Why did dang it?
Here, you're a funny-looking one.
We just saw you on some waffles too? Yes.
Excuse me?
Oh my.
Begging your pardon, no one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
You're pretty unusual too.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
Does this thing still work?
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it.
Hi,
but
David.
don't
Welcome on in. How
worry,
you doing?
I keep the old girl in tip-top shape.
Hey, that's a big upset in my book. Just saying.
Some days, I ride all the way to the top. And some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time. What you doing down here anyway? You don't look like one of them churchy types.
I'm a scout. And this is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... Well, it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
Scouts? Alien? Giant head?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else. My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Like to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
Oh. Is he looking for you?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
I'm gonna finish a slice of pizza and then we'll go. Honestly, it does be that way. Family does get more important the older you get. Honestly, feel that. Oh. Yeah, we. Scout too. Warning to all personnel authorized to treat a warden's grad. Liz may occasionally attempt to recite poetry. Under no circumstances must it speak from me. Should excel its poetry clear a page where it to lie down in the dark room until your will to live returns. God damn. Ruthless. Your family got more toxic, unfortunately. I have no comment on that, unfortunately. It has its ups and downs. Everybody's family's different too. You really get less toxic, be super toxic. I mean, that's a good thing. Give me some sort of clues or something, or Or devices or anything like that. Oh, there's one more right there. My feelings are like the talks into agreements, you know, you don't choose them. I mean, yeah, exactly that. It's the best way to put it. Couple bad eggs, still. Alright, burn. Signal into gear. Didn't even know we had an incinerator. It's not any of this. It's not on any of the schematics. We'll have to report this to the boss once I get back to the comms range. It's a miracle I didn't break my neck slipping up, which is more than I can safely handle. In any case, I can't seem to pinpoint the source of the signal. My best guess is would have warned fell down here at some point in the past after tracking some stress peak. Must have been the last gas because it's gone now. Wonder how long it must have been down here. Although, crying out for help, nothing but dust and flames and unforgiving machinery. Doesn't bear thinking about. There is a way back up, isn't there? You do get shoes cut off though. That is yeah, 100% on that. You do get shoes you cut off at your family.
The disconnection point is just around the corner. You've done good work today, inmate. Just a little further now.
Right over here. There's absolutely fucking nothing. Why would You're allowed to play the whole game now? Yes, I am allowed to play the whole game. The embargo date was until like the 20th or 21st. I think it was the 21st. It is now the 27th. So like a little bit since. So I'm definitely really excited to play this. It's been what I've been looking forward to.
That should do it. Disconnecting you now. Welcome back, Fox. How are you feeling?
Feel better.
I felt better.
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
Woo! Yeah!
The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days.
I mean, that's still not bad.
I'm
20
sure you'll do
days.
better next time.
Still feels strange.
I still feel
Yes, well, you've been through quite the transformation. Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated.
Yeah, he's have 80 days less to drop in soap.
It is
See,
now
we get
its
it.
own entity.
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
It certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Your vital signs look fine. Better than before, in fact. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by name? He said this is for Aelin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... Oh, my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow. You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
The library's like my codex stuff. God damn, it's a huge head, right? Look at the size of that head. That's good.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Days of sentence remaining. 9,018. Does the head have a big pillow too? What the hell? No. Wait. Huh? What the hell? Alright, we're gonna pause here a minute, because I gotta run 3 minutes of ads. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour to help disable the pre-rolls for anybody just coming into course. Those of you on YouTube, stick around. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Otherwise, those of you, if you haven't liked the stream on YouTube, but you'd like to, check out the pinned message, so. You think she would let me sleep in her neck folds? Sure. I don't know. Otherwise, we'll be right back. I shall be back, okay? I'm gonna say hi to your business, because I want to.
We are cute. Christina did say we were cute. Oh shit.
Just like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, would you? The ad ended immediately? Did it really? That's funny. Great if it did. If it didn't, well, that's up. So what is our guy? We just literally missed one thing here. That one. New orders is haven't got anything. Got like 30 more seconds at the end. If you have to be over the YouTube side, by the way, if you don't know, I stream over here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Iceyboneshredderr, same name as my username here on YouTube. So just look me up, you drop a follow. It should be in the description too. My socials down here and stuff like that. Other than that, if you're on the Twitch side of your or whatnot, be sure to drop a like on the stream on YouTube. It helps with the algorithm, helps get more people involved in like in the stream and things like that. So thank you. Thanks for tolerating the ads, and welcome back. Alright. Speak to Aelin.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
And so it's
My head still hurts a little.
That's not surprising, given what happened to you. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott. Wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss. A place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost. A dangerous extremist.
He mentioned a city.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony. The birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Caldecott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Folks, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days, reduction to sentence.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go. Connecting you to King's Reach.
Boy.
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Right, so this game. To the Abyss.
I'm very glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
A lot of writing.
After the Scourge erupted, it said the Old Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the Old City, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All Father's orders and apprehend Urian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door. It's the only logical thing to do. I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wits about you.
We can't leave. My wife is too ill. Can't even get her out of this bed, let alone drag her around through the streets. Even if I could, we'd barely last 10 minutes out there. I can hear them all screaming at each other like make a blind bit of difference. Trampling each other, pushing kids, the very worst of human behavior. Where do the people and the monsters begin? I can't stay in here forever. Sooner or later, I'll need to leave. Dot needs medicine, food, water. I don't have a weapon. I'm a researcher. For God's sake, why would I need one? The thought of facing those monsters scares me almost as much as losing her does. You calm and carry on. That's what Dot used to say. Might be the brains of the operation. She is always has been. Wow. So it's never like this. Never met anyone who loves the sound of his own voice quite so much. Won't take advice, think this is the funniest man on the moon. I'm absolutely insufferable. I wouldn't change him for the world. Haven't met Everett yet, so... One who's only beyond this point? Not it. Like the sound of your own voice? Not entirely. I'm not really one to like. I'm not saying like, oh, I hate the way my voice sounds. I'm also like not one that likes it either. Your voice is your voice. It's unique to you. At first, like I'll be honest though, I was one of those people that I disliked it, but I learned to like just kind of get over it. I guess. I guess like I've learned to ignore what I sound like. It's not over to the bag of rocks. You sound like a shredder. Iceyboneshredderr for sure. We shred the bones. Right now, looking around for any sort of like. Not gonna lie, Chief, I don't think there is any. Still a lot to like explore. Please help us. Worries of faith. I do suck a lead. hey, it's this guy. Uncanny Valley. Just so human. This whole place feels, what is it, phrase? When something's just odd? Uncanny. That's it. Like they knew we were coming. Somehow. Sure, we shaped it to suit our own needs, but even before we laid a first stone, this place felt strangely familiar. Just Cordolia, isn't it? Seeing patterns where none exist, dreaming of home. That's all. Interesting. Alright, it's not. Yeah.
Oh, hello again.
Have we met?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me without my warden.
Forms are ever in flux, some more than others. We may be many things in one lifetime. Did you find what you were looking for?
The shield breaker? Yeah, I found it.
And was it what you expected?
I didn't expect anything. I was just doing as I was told.
Between expectation and reality resides only unhappiness. The world promises infinitely more than it bestows. Perhaps yours is the greater wisdom.
I'm used to being disappointed.
Age begets cynicism. Are you an old soul? But please, don't let me keep you. I've all the time in the world, you see. And you have so very little.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. So cool. I don't know why, looking at the city here, it just reminds me of like Dark Souls almost. I don't know what's supposed to go on here. Am I supposed to jump in the hole? I think I need to jump in the hole. Hang on a sec. We have a. I gotta pause real quick. I just got an email. Another game on keymailer just started accepting key requests. It's a game I'm looking forward to. So. Go. Alright, requested. Alright, look. Back to the programming. Oh, these things are alive? What the name of hermit crabs?
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here. What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see. Off on holiday, are you?
You get holiday? I need to speak to HR.
I need to speak to HR.
Never mind him. He's just being daft.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
I didn't realize they had, like, the bodies on top of them until after they started speaking. Oh, but loading zone! One of the old-fashioned ones. Oh, you want to see. Wow. Hi, Kirby. How are you? It's good to see you.
I see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets, Fox.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the 3 of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
These used to be, huh? Why is everybody pulling the icy cold cream soda? I swear. Every time I look over, I swear that's the one that sticks out to me the most. That everybody's pulling. I'm just like, why? I can't live this. I can't get away from this night. Cream soda's good as fuck. No, it's not. Get your taste buds, Jim. So it's like an arena of some sort. I feel like we're about to have a battle. Stop lying to yourself? Bro, I ain't lying. Be real. Double jump. Nice.
Well, you're quite the little prodigy. Oh, really? I'm delighted with your progress. This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aylin warned me about you.
Oh, dear Aylin. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, chop chop, I'm already tired. And you? Raymond is awfully dull nowadays.
See, I don't know whether to trust him or not. Like, he seems kind of friendly, but also, like, any villain could be that way. Meanwhile, Aylin is just like, she's just doing her job with the Allfather. The mail creep soda to your PO box? Bro, no, please. I don't even have a PO box, what? Yes. FAO, Fox. You might well be asking yourself, why is Urian so kindly leave me all these lovely presents? If you're not, you should be. Naive little wanderers can chew the ribbons, and you're no good to me if they go at me at this. You know how they say there's so much, no such thing as a free lunch? That's doubly true down here. Every single soul you encounter, the dead, the living and the dead, will have designs on it. Ah, I hear you say. That includes you, Mr. Caldecott, does not? Goodness, you are a clever soul. So well, I'm the devil, you know. My motives may be ulterior, but I have and always have been utterly transparent. These little gifts of mine were designed by your old friend, smarter man than me. Dead now, in all likelihood, so he used them well. Great amount of weight, Fox, and other things besides. Truth and honor, and justice will fall. Your friend, Louis. Gifts. Who have I been sending things to? Pretty much. Rar! Hi, Arya. Let's go. Ow. Oh, I was supposed to slide down. Let's... slide this in. Ow. A bigger owl. Goodness, how should it goes out? What? I think it's... I literally just did that. Oops. Going all the way. These are more annoying. Alright, scout trails. Structure down here is immense in scale, but following a good scout pass, one can visualize how these trails are once complete passes and not the battles and beyond. At least until seismic activity during these points of run. We'll simply make the most of that which has been provided. These handcart paths are marked by only ancient Messages of my scouts long since gone. Lights burning in the dark. That's all. Just not my church. I think I hear one of those voices. Oh, is it just that thing up here? Resist, rebel. Alright guys, 9,000 days less of our sentence remaining. Oh great. Ongoing incident, we apologize for the inconvenience. Need other clothes, we're gonna go in anyway. Sounds like a transmission. Do it, the enemies. Sure, as soon as I cross that doorway, it'll fucking door. What train? Not gonna lie, I was walking over this train and I'm just like thinking about Demon Slayer. It's season 2. Oh, is there no way back up once you fall? Oh, come on. I guess, just gonna fall, I suppose. It's kind of stupid, but okay. So, my wife used to bring me all the latest news when she returned from her work in the Abyss each weekend, recounting all the political drama and tales of my discovery. My research felt so dull and embarrassing. When news first broke that there was a crisis in the Abyss, I didn't believe it. Perhaps if I had, I'd have made it in time. I don't know what I was waiting for. My wife, I suppose. I sat by that phone all afternoon, working diligently, hoping it would blow over, hoping she would call. When she did, I ran to her. We caught the last train out of the meadows. The dudes outside were already train great rocks. I thought we'd made it in time. Thank the gods I had the foresight to bring my prototype in. The ride outside is spreading fast. There are terrible things moving in the dark. It will be safe as long as we see beneath the shield. Someone will surely come for us soon. Thought of her. You polar bear door game with Crab Rave? Yes. They didn't protect me. Bullshit. Dick for the Avalanche Proba. How are you? It's good to see you. Morning! No music or anything? Looking for clues. Is it rain here tomorrow? Oh no. It just recently rained here. We got here. Shield wall. Press Q to spawn a shield wall. Shield wall temporarily nullifies all damage from incoming projectiles. Oh, that's never good. Says 90% of your app. Oh no. It's gonna explode soon. It's working out some stuff that's supposed to be happening, right? Yeah, it's pretty epic, won't lie. Let's see. Personalization 04. Perhaps it is ghoulish of me to capitalize on misfortunes of the long dead. I prefer to take the more ulterior view. By perfecting this technology, I honor the memory of the one who created it. He died, and others might still live. And others such tired and new platitudes. It is a remarkable find, however. Though its creator could scarcely have known, clearly projected is uncannily similar to those to blessed degree. To test my theory, I captured one and fed its liquefied essence into the chamber of the prototype. This barrier lacks the endurance of the original, but confers for greater protection. If vanishingly brief, if I had to be charged with ghoulishness, then perhaps one might append cruelty to my long list of crimes. The adrift, after all, were once human. This world has changed irrevocably, and we along with it. To imagine otherwise, to indulge in nostalgia and search no more, least of all. Just... You pulled the fire alarm? That's what I was wondering, you know? So Peter has eyes all over. Oh my god, look at this view! Sheesh. This is not what I was anticipating to see here in this game.
Ah, the Weeping Meadows. It never fails to impress me with its beauty. Well, what beauty is left? The scourge has ravaged the landscape down here, despite the All-Father's best efforts.
Not a cycled fart hair.
To attract survivors. They must know something about its origin. I hope the scourge didn't get to them too. That would really make your mission difficult. Well, let's be optimistic, folks. To the commune.
After the loss. What's this? Gross. More appearing every day. Mary thinks it's some kind of illness. Pustules in the flesh of the world, God alone nauseates. She says it's an autoimmune response. Weakness defending itself against some profound injury. The way the body fights infection. When I ask her what kind of injury, she goes silent. Don't ask me, she says. Just a guy. I think the children we have her. The infection doesn't seem transmissible to organs, but they explode on contact, emitting some kind of corrosive exit. We've already lost a few impact damage. There's no hope of escaping this place. The growths are spreading at a terrifying rate. Soon it'll be no weeping meadows, just open sores. Bear says run. I say, where to? You ever been on a plane with a full 95 to roll through? No. I've never been on a plane before. this was? Simple damage show me that. So that's our destinations right now. Interesting. Oh, I realized by absorbing your essence, I heal. That makes more sense. Not gonna lie, I forgot the bullet hell. Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's easier to forget. Like, there hasn't really been a lot of, like, bullet hell sections, to be honest. It's more like a lot of lore at the moment. Story building. I'm just gonna go into transmission real quick. It's still out there, waiting for me. I can hear her moving. She didn't warn me about this. I can deal with the drift. They just were mindlessly. They can pop them off one by one, like cockroaches. But this? Oh god, it's coming closer. Can't get in here, can it? It's too dark to see. But hiding in here since nightfall. Of course, Aylin's signal would go hit boom. I need you to pull me out. I don't think I can outrun it. Now with those long legs. It just kept saying it was hungry. Just repeating it. Start record. We're not supposed to get hungry in these things, are we? Isn't that the point? You're sending your bodily needs, become the perfect little worker. It's starting to. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I'm sick. I'm dying. I feel bad for it. I'm not about to let it beat me. I can wait it out. Stay here as long as it takes. Do you like the purples or reds here? They are nice. Is this the thing it was talking about? That it was crying it was hungry? So, is it still anything around this area? And he mentioned it was another warden, and this is another scout here. Alright. Let's see. Should we call Japanese blood food? These? Interesting. Who needs your jump pad? I suppose jump in is you wish you could get one, but no room. You talking about jump pad or tree? The tree? Well, yeah, I imagine they're pretty big, so. Good luck. We're losing a fight out here. How is it possible to field an entire battalion of lives and still be overrun? How many of these bastard creatures are there? Take down a squad and another comes to replace them, like a tsunami of the dead. The fate of the tree have already been annihilated. Us windows are useless in the fight. The best we can do is retreat to a safe distance. If only the gods weren't dead, they might hear our prayers. All we got left is hope. For the squad can't. That is the best worse. Cozy out. I'm lost. I want to go home. Alright, chill out there, Samantha. Goodness.
They used to call this place the Garden of Luna. It was the agricultural center of the Abyss. At its peak, enough produce was grown here to keep the entire colony fed. Now all those fields are flooded with scourge. The people who lived down here fought bravely, trying to hold back wave after wave of drift. The commune is all that's left of a once thriving community. It's only thanks to the Allfather that anyone survived at all.
I should go away. update troops. Let's go. We love those. Thank you for the hearts, Caribbean. I wonder if I can launch myself. I can! Not that there's anything up here, but hey, I can! So I'm gonna snooze the end. Because I don't know what's about to come up. Death candles to be killed on sight. I don't like the way these things look or even sound. Death candles. Right. I would. Say, how did I get in here again? Pretty sure I just like dropped down. Yeah, drop down. Absolutely nothing. It just gets worse the further you go. The disconnected. Hurry. I don't suppose you'll ever read this. Perhaps you already did. In which case, the apology I owe you is all more profound. It scarcely matters now, but I want you to know that I tried to stop him. Once I understood what he was capable of, it was too late. Even when you were stunned, you hated the very bones. We were both men of faith, Arian. Just that you put your faith in a god and I in a man. The best I can hope is that you were rewarded at the moment of catastrophe. Somehow, these machines protect the soul inside. There's no way back to our bodies. Children knows I've tried. This is who we are now. Guardians without a god. But still, a better fate than poor. Little buddy. Probably smells like black licorice down here. Probably does too. It's not this. This place will rot with us. That's not. Is that something to jump to over there? I think so. We'll find out, I suppose. No. That was a complete accident. Oh, that's literally where I just came from. I don't know what I was thinking. We know it's about to go down as soon as you get in here, so I'm gonna run a quick ad break. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour to help disable the pre-rolls for anybody just coming in, of course. You won't miss anything. I'll be right back. I gotta pee, so. we still got 30 seconds ads. It's delicious cupcake. One of the hostess cupcakes. Yeah. Oh. All right, welcome back. Shall we? Looks like a fish. Yeah, he's got legs or arms or whatever these are, but he looks like a fish. I love how he can just run around down here too and just like, homie's just sitting there chilling. Those are some big hands. Oh my god. What? I'm just saying. Look, I'm not lying when I say it. I thought I had some big hands, and I look at those, and I'm just like, those are some meaty motherfuckers. God damn. Just look at this. Look at that hand.
Did I do again?
Min's going to be cross.
Who's Min?
It doesn't matter. You're interesting. What do you want? Is that interesting too?
I'm just curious about the sigil on your banner.
Nobody remembers anymore. But I do. I know all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
The reactor. That's where we found it. It meant something important, I think.
Something important?
I don't remember. She'll be cross, but maybe Min will let you go look for it. You should speak to her inside.
Thank you. The only thing I just remembered is I have a shield. That's something we're gonna forget about a lot. Alright, we're down to the 8,000 range. Let's go. Oh my, look at the size of them guns.
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight. Maybe she's grown soft over all these years.
You're that afraid of the outside world?
Look at you, barely out of the oven. don't know half of what there is to be afraid of. In the absence of a good life, we hope only for a meaningful end. To die well is no great shame.
You alive? Yeah. I think Homie went, yeah. What else? You're just sleeping.
Sometimes, when I meditate deeply, I go to the edge of the village and listen to the sounds of nature. There used to be animals here. They're gone now. I wonder, what could be making those sounds?
Maybe it's the weird monsters.
What? It was beautiful here once. I'd hate to forget that too. Sometimes, when I meditate deeply, there used to be animals here.
Maybe it's the sound of your memory.
It was beautiful here once.
Holy long neck. More intrigued by the character design. It's right here. Its window is here, is it anymore? I think your name was Patrick. Well, you see, I think they are gone to me. I wanted to hear birds singing, but I couldn't because we thought they were so noisy. Talking all the time, and said, shh, just scared the birds. Too afraid to sing because of your thoughts. They said, I wish you'd go away. And I got so angry that I held my breath, and then everything went gray and silent for a long time. When the noise came back, Patrick was leering. I think I should not write this down. I think maybe we'll be cross. Hide it away, burn it away. I take my secrets with me and go. Boss, this is definitely interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a hand. I was just like, do you just have a hand for a tail coming out of your ass? Like, that would have been something to try to explain. Alright, anyways, I think it's about time to go ahead and talk to, oh wait, we gotta... Did I already talk to you? I think
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight.
Maybe I made a good first.
Well, hasn't yet crushed. In the absence of a good life, we hope all.
Gosh, me. The early days of the commune before Melancholy was the dominant mood, I recall a scuffle breaking out between two Goliaths. Noting a rumor was over. Some patch of land, probably. That's how desperate we are. We all were for something we might call ours. Anyway, chaos ensued. These two enormous wardens standing around, waving their guns at one another. There we were in the crossfire. Of what lie, it's tense. And then Kashri comes down, bold as you like, and says, stop all this nonsense right now before I bang your bloody heads together. What do you know? They actually stopped. Like... I'm sure that's probably gonna be like the way I need to go, or something. Alright, what you got?
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry?
We have grown complacent. Your ingress is my failure. It has been a long time since anyone found their way here.
You keep yourselves well hidden.
We were the keepers of the scourge, those appointed to contain the spread. You've seen it, haven't you? The rot in the flesh of the world. We were once Luna's last hope. Now, we merely count down the days until our inevitable end.
The warden outside said your sigil came from the reactor.
Voss says all kinds of things, only some of them are true. The All-Father came here not long before the Scourge erupted, told us to go to ground, and left for the old reactor. He went there with a companion, and came back alone. I've taken care of it, he said, and then he left. He looked haunted. The sigil is his gift to us, a ward against the rot, that we may protect those few who remain.
Oh. There's a matching sigil on a sealed door in King's Reach. It must be related.
Perhaps. There is nowhere safe in the abyss that the All-Father did not make safe. What those men did bought us time. But if this is your directive, then it seems our time has run out.
Aren't you even a little bit curious about it all?
Curiosity is a luxury not afforded to those preoccupied with surviving. If you truly intend to exhume what ought to remain buried, I won't stop you. But nor will I help. Living through it all the first time around was quite enough.
So it was the All-Father who placed the seal on the reactor. I hope you won't object to us breaking it. No. Intercepting Urian is our priority. By any means necessary. He made that perfectly clear. There's an old drift pump not far from here. If Min won't open the security door, then we'll do it ourselves. If we can just find a way out of the commune, we can kick that pump back to life and get the power running again. Let's get to it.
Okay. It's good to know, like, we're not seeing this hostile for what we're doing here. So that's good. What a bad enjoy the game, brother fans. I appreciate it, Toaster. You have a good rest. Thanks for hanging out and being here. Oh, you know what's back here. See it. Where did we go? Only 8,987 days left to go, guys, and we'll be out of prison. We'll be back home, back at Earthland. Right? Right? They're not gonna keep us here, right? Hello there. Read only. Basic dash.
This ought to speed things up a little. Go on, give it a whirl.
Why are you helping me?
Didn't your mother tell you never to look a gift horse in the mouth? You're welcome, by the way. This is about something much bigger than you folks. You are a means to a very important end. That's all.
God, so bleh. So nauseating. All those things to look at. Oh lord. You guys eat that cream soda infused cheesecake? I would try it. You know, I'm always willing to try something once. Still, I don't think I like it. It's working so big. What is that? Hello. here. Oh.
Mother warned me about you. Mother said you must die.
I'm not gonna lie, when I looked at it, I thought it was like a head with like hair. It's like, oh my god, finally got a new head? It's like, no, here we go. Fireworks! Oh wow. The less celebrate. Your power belongs to me now. Pretty sure I died.
What was that?
Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Let's go, folks.
It's altered bad.
That seems to have done the trick.
What terrible thing have you awakened? My instincts told me you were trouble.
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Just as you took care of turning the power on, you must take me for a fool. Forgive me. Anger won't undo what's done. Tell me one thing. Are we in danger?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, if nothing else.
I'm not gonna sit there and lie to him.
If I let you pass through, will you cause still more chaos? You understand what's at stake for us here.
My freedom is at stake too. I don't want to be stuck on this moon forever.
I suppose I should know better by now than to expect a straight answer from a scout. Do what you have to. It's out of our hands now, isn't it? Everything has to die. And has just so long to live. A warning before you go. My watchmen have reported a stranger in the vicinity. It seems that stray cat has been sniffing around again. It should go without saying, but if he finds his way in because of you, I won't be quite so merciful. Do what you have to. It's out of our everything. Oh, it's...
Kitty? I'm gonna go find a kitty. Late now. Kitty. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh boy. FAO Fox. There's no hubris quite like the concept of an unbreachable fortress, is there? Hilarious stuff. I've been sneaking in and out of this place since that paranoid bunch first locked themselves in. Curiosity killed the cat, they say, but nobody ever remembers the second part proper. Do they? Satisfaction brought it back. We'll consider me satisfied. Of course, I've had no good reason for it up until now. Sure, it's great crank and all. Better still now that I could hide these little treats for you around and about, so you remember who it is on this ride or move that's looking out for you. Manipulative? You won't be. I've one goal and I've one goal alone, Fox. You're the only one who can make it so. Now to business. Taking the siphoning essence like the proverbial duck to water. Waste not, want not, as they say. I intend to ensure you shall not be left wanting. This little gift in service, that promise. If you're full to the brim with vitality, why not find another way to utilize the adrift? By utilize, I mean weaponize. Don't say I never gave you anything. You're afraid. So Urian is like, for those of you who play Bioshock 1, Urian seems a lot like Atlas to me. The where like he's trying to be on your good side, be your friend, say he's doing all this stuff for you, but deep down he's actually not a good guy. Like that's what I'm getting out of Urian right now. So this is one where you explode them. This is a big ass foot. Oh my god. He's watching something. I don't know what he's gonna tell you. You think I got big feet? Look at this guy. Let me tell you. I got some big hands too. Alright, I don't think there's anything. Alright, so apparently I used a blast to kill off enemy shields. That's nice. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. Francis. The eldest among us is the only one with courage to lead. Of course, we all counsel him against it. What would there possibly be to fight out there other than death? He's seen it all, as we had, yet he chose to face it. In his mind, there was no other option. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees, he said. Profound sentiment, which he refused credit for, claiming he had stolen it from someone wiser than he. But he filled his pockets with stolen words and little else besides, set off into the blank beyond and never once looked back. I speak of him in the past tense as though certain of his demise, but who can truly say? Perhaps he found something worth salvaging out. Perhaps he might even succeed. Francis. Nora, Nate.
Pissed something off, huh?
The reactor was sealed for a reason. I assumed it was to keep people out. But maybe it was to keep something in.
Why is it always like that, though? It's like, you unlock the doors, to keep something in. I thought it was to keep something out! I'm doing a bloody research, why don't you? I were to like sprint? There we go. I wonder what that did. That did something. Yeah, I really don't know what that did. So it's something with this, I guess? Oh, okay, it makes sense. To talk? Who are you talking to? There it is. Alright, talk.
I suppose you'd be wanting to get to the old reactor.
How did you know?
Well, there's no other reason to be here, is there? Apart from gawking at all the dead folk. I take it you've already met Min.
You know Min?
Yeah, if they want to sit around all day waiting to die, that's their business. We could have another 100 years in us yet. That's a long time to be miserable.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Failing, mostly. Can't shift those bastard gates for love nor money. Rusta's welded them shut. I'm not as spry as I used to be. Course. If you was willing to help an old man out.
Guess I'm everyone's errand boy now.
Just beyond here, there's a graveyard for old wardens. Most of them are dead as disco, but the guns are my leggy ones and make short work of those gates. I should warn you though, that place is heaving with a drift.
I'll be fine.
I've no doubt. Think of me stuck in this old tin can when you're off blasting holes in things, won't you?
Graveyard of Iron. Bruh. Like it. Okay. That was horrible. I don't ever want to do that. Ouch. Give it a bomb.
You were wondering what those disconnected were afraid of. Well, this is it. After the Scourge, the Adrift attacked in their masses. The disconnected could only hold them off for so long. They died fighting. Or, well, their bodies died. Even when their wardens ground to a halt, their human consciousness would have remained trapped inside for a long time.
That's horrifying.
It is. What? No. How does he control live wardens by possessing? What is left picked by your capabilities? Oh, I like this. Oh, this is so nice. I'll have you know, I had 2 bowls of cereal. possessing launches you. Alright, only 8,967 days to go over prison treatment.
Admit it, you're impressed. Goliaths were primarily used for construction, but security was a common secondary function.
I'm amazed they weren't running the place. That's a lot of firepower.
Yeah, no shit.
Any ideas? I'd hate to have to shock you when you've been doing so well.
Was by far one of the coolest segments yet. Yeah, that's another game I need to play. It's My Friendly Neighborhood. It was one I was another one I was really excited for to come out. I never played it yet, but I've seen so much about it. I don't think I watched full playthrough of it, but still, I know a decent amount about it. It's another game I want to play.
That's a good job, well done, lass. Thanks for your help.
I'm a they, not a she.
Begging your pardon, I meant no disrespect. By the way, what's your interest in that old reactor?
It bears the same sigil as the commune. Min says the Allfather gave it to them. I want to know what it means.
That's so. Well, if it's sigils you're into, you'll want to head down to the old drift mines as well. It's been a while, but I remember seeing something like that down there. Worth a punt, eh?
How do I know he's not trying to do
Interesting. Sounds like we have a lead on the second seal. Consider that your next mission. Assuming you get through this in one piece.
Let's see. That was pretty cool. Oh, lore or anything? Really hidden death here. Oops. Just try to look around. Look at this.
Tread carefully. It's pretty hazardous up here.
Some garden this is.
Nature and industry don't mix well. Is the same true on Earth? For an intelligent species, you certainly seem invested in repeating your mistakes.
Not all of us are intelligent.
Ooh, new gun! Monarch's Lance. Be like a sniper rifle. Where's the I was gonna say, where's the plug? Personalization 2. I've all been confirmed in the substance we call drift. In all its extant forms, it's an animate thing, living out. Its biological matter is composed of cells, so drift is composed of souls. Is it unscientific of me to presume such a thing exists? When I say soul, I mean the vital essence which resides within each living creature, sentient or otherwise, or even the lowest forms of organic life retain a living life. I'll go further. The barrier is propagated by certain projections of the self within, a defense mechanism born of the unconscious mind. And so when one breaches these barriers by means of this rifle, for example, one is performing an act of repairable harm. Excuse me. To the consciousness within, a memory. It is not enough to be certain. I cannot learn to separate these strands. If my hypothesis exceeds the limits of my ability, my research means nothing at all. Alright, so shield turns purple to certain attacks. Oh boy, another one. And that was it. And metal. It's truly an act of providence that the technology we need to thrive already exists now. By whose hand this reactor village? By whose divine plan were its internal workings itself? Its original purpose eludes us, yet we have appropriated its design and with such success that it cannot be accidental. Thus we can be assured of one thing: something greater than man built this moon, as they too built Earth. Interesting. Let's use the ads for now. Hey, is that for triples? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go upwards. So I figured out where I'm supposed to go.
Be careful. I know next to nothing about this place. I have no idea what you might find in there.
William Fisher. William did not take well in space flight. Sick and exhausted, he encountered the bandits, which spiraled out into hours and still knew was so far away. Joined fate, the Edwards said, and discovering the light's true purpose. There's nothing left on Earth but us. That moonsick planet, half submerged and fractured into a strange matter. Why struggle on Earth? I asked him. We might thrive with stars. Fisher.
That's comforting.
A scout's job is to explore the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is dangerous. That's just how it is.
You think I don't know that?
This looks like it's gonna be fun.
of me, will you? Oh, you nasty little flesh bag. You bone puppet. Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you? I'll wave you like a flag. Yucky monster! Get away! Get away! I'll make you sorry!
Alright, let's meet ads again. Fragile little planet. William stepped off the shuttle, shivering and disoriented. Remembered a halting prayer, whichever god might hear him all the way up here. Please, let this be the right decision. I saw you then, William told me later, staring up at the sky, at Earth, like it was the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. That fragile little planet. Alien. You don't realize how insignificant everything is, I said, until you see it from a great distance and understand how little it matters. Oh, he smiled. Fine. I so insignificant, at least my fingers tight for his, brushed his knuckles against my lips. That's not true, I told him. He will never will be. Oh, this looks great.
Okay, you. Teeny tiny! Not even a morsel!
I know it's possible. Tortured adrift to be killed on sight. He definitely looks tortured. This is gonna be something. My God. All right. We have a boss fight in our hands, ladies and gents. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna use my last snooze here. We're gonna snooze the ads one more time. Oh my goodness, we're gonna leave this off here. Wow. This is... I'm excited. I'm excited to fight this thing, but at the same time, I don't want to do it tonight, because, I'm gonna be exhausted, I'm tired, and I don't have the mental energy to, comprehend what's going on in this fight. So... on that note, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. So bye YouTube, thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already, if you want to come over to YouTube, drop a like on the video, the stream, whatever it is, you know, I'd highly appreciate it. It means a lot. It helps support the channel and all that fun stuff. Otherwise, goodbye YouTube. You guys have a